got interrupted. Sorry about that. But I was talking about painting for my little friend that passed away, my little old lady that I just loved so much. I promised her that painting and I wasn't able to show her it. But I think wherever she is on the other side that she would be pleased with the outcome, as I painted it for her and I painted it for, all my little people that I've taken care of throughout my career. And so this is the painting I painted. I don't know if you can see it. In here you can't really see the colors, but it has a lot of flowers, like hydrangeas, which was one of my lady's favorite flowers, and the color of the purple red and all that's in there. Those are the flowers that mean something to me. And the baby's breath was this particular lady's favorite flower. She liked the little delicate white flowers. And she says, I know it sounds weird, but that's my favorite. I love pink roses and I love the carnations, and the daisies are cute. She says, but I love the little tiny white flowers. So I put them in there for her so that she would kind of stay in your heart a little bit. Not that she was going anywhere, but that I promised her and I kept my promise. So to me, that was something. And I hope that she knows that wherever she's at. So that's kind of maybe the most emotional painting I have is this one. I'll never sell it. It's just, it'll pass on down to my children with this story to live on and, infamy. Is it infamy? I don't know if it's infamy. That sounds bad. I don't know. It'll be a famous story because one day I'll be a famous artist. I will, one of these days. Not today, but one of these days. So I'm going to put it back so I don't mess up. I know that some artists, you'll hear about different artists and that they have different things that they do and, and they have different tools. You can use like the little spatulas and stuff and just press it on. You don't have to have that. You can use a knife, you use spoons. I've seen great spoon art where you take the spoon and you make little flower petals. You can YouTube that on the YouTube channels and they'll show you different methods of doing that. It's really neat. Me personally, I'm like, I'm going to make it more difficult like I do with everything in my life. I'm like, oh, wow, that seems easy. Let's just mess it up some more and just screw it all up. That's what we're going to do. And then I get frustrated and quit, which is what I normally do in life with my hobbies, which is why this hobby is so weird because I haven't quit doing it in almost 5 years. I guess it's been 5 years. If you count the time I bought my first brush, that kind of thing. And most of the time it was just like, let's just go away. And that was it. That was my life right there. So, but yeah, and that's my process. I don't have much of one, really. Just that. So, I thought for this will probably be part 2 because I got cut off earlier. So this will be part 2 video. Thank you for hanging in as long as you have. Please stick around. Who knows what I'm going to talk about, because if ever there is a job for me, talking in a room by myself is it. Because, let's be honest, everybody knows I talk to myself. It's the only friend I have. So, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so, first things first. We got to figure out what we're going to paint. And that's going to be my painting right there, I think. I've got this one too. Hold on. I don't know if it's dry. It might be drier. Okay, maybe we'll use this. We'll use this one because it's drier. That one's still wet. This is another overpainting I did. This one was really an ugly painting and I did not like it. It was a black cat, which I love black cats, don't get me wrong. But this was probably one of my first paintings and I did not like it. Oh, there's no lines. There was no, where you blend in the colors together or anything like that, which was kind of sad. So we're going to try to paint on this one, I think. I'm going to put this one away. Boop, it's a big canvas. Let's see what we're going to paint on it. See, this is my process. I never know what I'm going to do until I get in there and do it. I think, okay, what colors do I want? How do I mix the colors, right? I'm going to get that all over these clothes. I don't have one single outfit that doesn't have paint, doesn't have paint on it. But that's the life of an artist, I understand. So, oh, another little tool that you need, and I don't have right now, is a towel or something to wipe your hands on or to dry your brush on, which I don't have out here. So, that's great. Perfect. But I don't really need it yet, so we're good. All right, so, first of all, we need a palette in which to put your paint on. This is old and wet, and it's not even wet, see? Stupid. But anyway, this is that. And this is what we'll put on. I have learned, I mean, you got wooden palettes that are fun that you can paint, mix your paints on and stuff. These paper plates or the little plastic plates or whatever, they're better than anything. So I think later on for life, I'll understand to do it that way. But I always put a little white because sometimes you might need to mix a little color in there. Let's see what we're going to paint. Let's see. We're going to do flowers. What are we going to do? I wonder. Let me think. You know what? I think I am going to do I got an idea. Hold that thought and I'll be right back with part 3.